Alright guys, so in this video we are going to be doing an experiment. So I want you guys to rate how effective this method of farming experience points for the units. I mean, in some forms and ways, you guys might think that, well, in terms of this farming EXP for units, it's not as complicated as it seems because you can just use whatever upgrading material that is. But into a certain point when you start running out, or there's just tons of units to upgrade, you run out. And what is the most effective way after that? Well, when we take a look at the fierce enemy assaults, I feel like this one may be a way. So I want you guys to let me know, would this way be feasible, and the amount of energy that we're using, is this actually good? So I've been doing this for a while, so this is kind of how much I've been farming by doing this method with a lot of these units. Up to level 25 isn't even that bad considering we are upgrading some pilot as well. So in the long term method, I think it's actually not that terrible. So I'm simply just adding on units that are, I guess, essentially level 1. So that's what we're starting out with. So whenever I am seeing units that are like pretty anywhere lower than 10, I'm adding them to my roster essentially. So I can pick up this guy. I just got it actually. Is there? Oh, maybe pick up the gym sniper too as well. Wait, what about the Hazel 5? Yeah, we can do that as well. Pilot wise, there's not a lot of options actually, because most of them are they don't come with pilots. That's the thing with them. Even the one that does, I don't even know what Gym Sniper 2 comes with. That's the thing. I would literally have to look it up. Like for like, who is the pilot for Gym 2? Gym Sniper, like, there isn't. So if that's the case, I'm just slapping on a random pilot. It don't matter for this run. And same thing for the slot as well. We are removing these guys for now. What else can I upgrade that are pretty low? How about you? Just for the experiment. Red frame. Okay. Oh, maybe. Let me see. Maybe we will upgrade the F90. Maybe, yeah. How about that? I know you have a pilot. It's this one right here. Red frame, we can use low. And then for, let's see, okay, that's the pilot right there. And what else is there? I don't know. How about you? Yeah, so we only need 2 DPS for the setup. We do have Zeta and Strike Freedom. So unfortunately for this method, you guys are definitely going to be roasting me on this. You need like legit one-shot killers. Like, not the tag itself, but literally units that can just 2 taps or three taps the enemy. So in this method, is actually not that bad. Is rather fast. So what are we just gonna do? We're gonna pop this, and we're gonna snipe out Psycho Gundam, just like that. Snipe it out. Still, the animation is gonna take a little bit, but that is something that we cannot avoid in a way. Alright, and then we can just do this. I'm gonna do 2 runs for you guys. One is gonna be this one, and then the other one is gonna be for the Orion. Orion one, I don't think it's effective because the enemy does have to hit us. Because I don't have I mean, I do have a secondary options that can just kill it after that, but it's not as smooth in a way. And then for Zeta, we can just pop this. Hey, and then in a sense, I am kind of doing a damage comparison for you guys for Strike Freedom and then Zeta. Just kind of show you guys how strong they are. Obviously, my Strike Freedom it is a little bit stronger because it is a 2-star, and I do have the EX weapon at I think level 4. So obviously, the obvious answer is yeah, Strike Freedom for the time being it is stronger, but if Zeta and Strike Freedom were at the same level, same investment, I mean, it ought to be the same, or maybe even a bit stronger. Who knows? Alright, so look at that, over 114k. and the damage that we can do should be roughly about the same as well, right? Yeah, 114. So I mean, it literally took us like 2 minutes. The unfortunate factor, we do have to manual it. So it's not going to be like a straight up AFK where you can just click restart and retry. You have to actually be on it. So while you're doing this, you could be binge watching a show or an anime, whatever you're going to do. And we level up level 6 from 0 to 1 or from 1 to 6 now. So this method, you guys let me know. Is this the effective way of doing it? It does cost 20 energy, but at the end of the day, we are also getting some materials, and we are getting these upgrading materials as well. So I'm up to 1,000 because I haven't been upgrading. I've been kind of doing this method. And the nice thing about is we can form these fierce enemy assault material. So these actually works across every one of these units. So if there's ever a unit that you feel like you want to max out on day 1, you keep farming it every day like this, what I'm doing right now, and essentially over the course of like the next few months down the line, you don't even have to farm these anymore, or until you finish missions. Then you can just upgrade unit like ASAP. So you guys let me know. You guys definitely be the judge of is this a legit method? Would this be valid? Spending 20 energy on this, but you guys can definitely be the judge to that. But other than that, that's gonna be pretty much it. So this is simply an experiment that I'm trying out, and you guys can be the judge. And I'll definitely love to hear you guys' feedback on this.